I just want to tell you something that I don't think I've ever said publicly that fits in this conversation. It's now the summer before the election in November 2012. And Barack Obama, who's going to be up for re-election, and the Democrats say you can have a speaking spot at the national convention. They invite me to do a keynote speech. This is the big moment. I go back and forth with the folks on my team on this speech. And the line I have in this speech is something like, people all across this country feel like the game is rigged against them. And they're right. It is. And then I talk about the things I think we should do. So we send this speech in to be approved by the powers that be in the Democratic Party.
Which is basically the Obama White House at this point.
And they say, no, take those lines out. You cannot say that this economy is rigged. And I said, but it is. And they said, no, you can't say that.
That was Democrat Senator Elizabeth Warren for the first time publicly criticizing former President Barack Obama and his team and how they let President Trump take away a big talking point from Democrats about lower costs in the economy. Joining us now, WOR radio host Mark Simone. Mark, it's great to see you again. What do you make of this? They eventually let her keep that line in the speech, but it sounded like they didn't want, Obama and his team didn't want Senator Warren saying the economy was rigged under his first term. Remember, this is 2012, his second term, 2012 DNC.
Yeah, well, this is just a sign that it's all over for Barack Obama. You know, Bill Clinton was the big star, then they put him out to pasture. To Democrats, he's like Herbert Hoover, he's way in the past. And now I'm afraid that's happening to Obama. They're just, they're done with him. He's like Harry Truman. He's from another century, another era, and they're moving on. The Democrats moving so far to the left, and Elizabeth Warren apparently wants to jump in on that. And the fact that she'd be so blunt about this indicates she's thinking of 2028. You know, like here in New York, they're all talking about affordability in the mayoral race, the crisis. Democrats have been running every inch of New York government for 12 years. So if there's a crisis, it was caused by them. And Democrats had the same problem back then when she was talking about it.
So do you think people are going to start waking up to what's going on inside the Democrat Party, that it really is totally splintered, fractured? We've never seen it. We thought it was getting worse. We thought it hit bottom. It keeps hitting new bottoms.
No, when they get totally out of power, this happened after the Dukakis defeat. For about 2 years, they fight and fight and fight, and the radical left leads the way. And then about 2 years into it, Bill Clinton rises up, a moderate who takes them back to the center. That figure has not shown himself yet.
Yeah, and may not be able to, right? Because how far left it's gone. So let's turn back to Kamala Harris's interview on MSNBC. What do you make of Kamala Harris saying the following, that she did not pick Pete Buttigieg because he's gay as her running mate in last year's 2024 race, that the 2024 race she claimed was the tightest race ever in the 21st century. She lost the popular vote, the Electoral College, all the swing votes, swing states rather, and then she claimed Trump as a, quote, communist dictator. What is going on here?
Well, I think that's a notch down from fascist. I don't know, but you know, there's so many better reasons not to pick Pete Buttigieg. His whole life has been fake photo ops and just inflated resume. And if she was looking for somebody that vice president would really help her get elected, Tim Walz was the last guy on earth. He was about the silliest guy I ever saw. He made Dan Quayle look like Churchill. So she should stop doing these interviews. I think she's causing people to bring the books back instead of selling them. All
right, Mark, finally, final word. What did you make of President Trump's barn burner of a speech at the UN today? He really slammed them right to their faces. Final word.
It was phenomenal. And also pointing out the corruption, the incompetence, the dirtiness of that UN building. It was perfect.
All right. You want to see more of that, huh, Mark Simone? Yeah, you're happy with it.
Definitely.
Okay. Good to see you, Mark Simone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's great to see you again, as always.